Hi, I'm Vivian and I'm from Fife, the physical activity team, and I'm going to be taking you through some gentle aerobics today. So first of all, can you make sure you've got enough space around about you that's clear, free from any trip hazards, that you're able to do some activity in? You might want to open a window as well if you're able to do that. Just make sure you've got some nice loose clothing on and flattish footwear if you're able to put them on. Trainers would be great if you've got them. And then we're just going to start off by doing some gentle movements to warm ourselves up. So if I can get you to stand with your feet about hip width apart, relax the knees, pull in your belly button, relax the shoulders back, and try and keep your chin parallel to the floor. Just make sure you only do things that are comfortable for you and it feels right for you. Okay, to start off with, I'm going to ask you to do some toe taps. So I just want you just to gently lift your toes up and down. And as you can see, you can do some of these activities seated if you prefer. But it needs to be a fairly sturdy chair if you're sitting down, and then just swap to the other side. So we're just getting the ankles moving a little bit here. Excellent. Now I'm going to just ask you to do a little walk on the spot. So all you're doing is just lifting the feet ever so slightly off the floor. Just let your arms swing just to move and circulate the blood a little bit. And then as it's feeling like it's easing off, you can lift the knees a little bit further, and that'll help to loosen off the knee joints. A little bit deeper swing of the arms, I'll work the elbows. You can just keep the hands nice and relaxed, letting the shoulders relax as well. Okay. Now we're going to take this into a little half squat. And to do that, I'm just going to get you to put your feet back down onto the floor, still hip width apart, pulling your tummy, and it's just a little bend of the knees. Now just turn side on just so you can see that movement. Little movement, just nice and relaxed. And if you're able to, just have a little arm swing at the same time. So again, it's mobilising the ankles, the knees, the arms, through the shoulders. Just a little bend. Go a wee bit further if it feels easy enough for you. And if we feel that we're starting to breathe a little bit more. We're not going to get really hot and sweaty doing this, but we are going to feel like we're breathing a little bit faster and we might get a little bit warmer. Okay, now I'm going to take you into a little march on the spot again. Excellent. Might be a good idea if you're in your own space or if you've got a radio handy, stick some music on just to keep you motivated whilst I talk you through some of these activities. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit more of this marching. So if you want to make it more energetic, lift the arms a little bit higher towards the chest, lift the knees a little bit higher, and we're going to take this into what's called an easy walk. Now to do that, I'm going to ask you to march out a little bit wider. So the feet move a little bit wider apart, keep the knees bending, and then bring it back in together. So we're going to march for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then a little bit wider, and back together. 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit wider. Now this time I'm going to make a slight difference. When we go out wide, I want you to step forward. So ready for that? Now we go forwards and wide. Forwards, wide, back and together. Forwards, wide, back and together. Excellent. Do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Just bring it into that narrow march again. And then we'll do the same thing, but this time we're going to change the lead leg. Now you're ready for this one. 4, 3, 2, step forwards, wide, wide to narrow, wide to narrow. I've just got that nice gentle swing of the arms, breathing in and out. A little bit of a knee bend, we bend down into it, and back to narrow. Okay, now we've got to get our brains working here, so now we're going to do 4 forwards on this side and 4 forwards on that side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Forwards for 4, 3, 2, we've got a leg change coming up now. 4, 3, 2, leg change, here we go. Leg change, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and back to a narrow march now. And we're just marching on the spot. Now let's change that up a little bit more. We're going to do what's called a side step. So just take a step to the side. When you're ready, join in with me. Step, touch, step, touch. If you want to do a little bit more work, you can have a little bit of a knee bend in there as well. It's just a step, touch. And then we're going to take it so the arms are mimicking the legs. Come to the side. Elbows slightly bent. Just breathing in and out, thinking about lovely posture. Move the arms to the side for 4 more. 3, 2, and then just do the legs, so just set to the side. Now I'm going to challenge you a little bit here again, and we're going to try to put 2 side steps together. So if you're ready, come with me now for 2 steps. And back together. And 2 steps. And we're still standing tall. Heels make sure they're touching the floor. Knees are slightly bent. Let's add in the arms. Breathing in and out. Step to the side. Step to the side. 4 of these. 3 of these. 2 of these. And back to single step. But can you keep the arms going for me? Excellent. So we're feeling a little bit warmer now, but should still feel comfortable. Can you bring it back to a march? Now, marching on the spot. Okay, do you remember our easy walks where we come forwards and we do our right leg and our left leg, so 4 of each. 3, 2, 1, we go. Step forward, step back. 3, 2, leg change coming up now. Back to a narrow march. Now we're going to add a little twist to that one. So we've been going forwards, now I'm going to challenge you to do that backwards. So just have a wee watch to see. We'll stay on the same leg, here we go. Wide, wide, narrow in reverse. 4, good. 3, 2, and you ready for that leg change coming up? Now, back, back, narrow. Back, back, narrow. 4, 3, 2, and march it there. Okay, so I've got a little routine for you. We're going to go forwards on the right, forwards on the left, back on the right, and back on the left with that easy walk. Ready? Stepping forwards now. For 4, 3, 2, leg change coming up forwards. 4, 3, 2, leg change coming up backwards. Back for 4, 3, 2, leg change coming up backwards. 4, 3, 2, are you ready for it? Back into a wee march. Here we go. Change of direction. Get your brain thinking about the change of direction. Single side step. Here we go. Step and touch. Add the arms. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Okay, we're going to make that double step again. Are you ready? Come with me now. 2 steps. 2 steps. 2 steps. I'm going to give you a slight change on this one. And bring in a grapevine. And a grapevine is just a slight step behind. Can you watch the change of the feet? So it's still 2 steps, but I've taken 1 foot behind. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands. Bring it down. Bring it down. And bring it back into a march. Breathing in and out. Hope we're all feeling okay still. Nearly there. So let's just do all those things now on a count of 2, put it all together. So we're going to have 2 easy walks forward, on the right, on the left, behind, behind. Then we're going to have 2 side steps with arm raises, and then 2 grapevines. And that's our wee routine for today. In 4, 3, easy walk on the right. 2, 1, leg change. 2, then going behind. 2, leg change. 2, 2 side steps now. Here we go. Well done if you managed to fit that in there. Change to a grapevine. Step behind. Step behind. Step behind. Ready to do that one more time. Here we go. 2 forwards. Leg change. 2 forwards. Go back. Heels pressing down. Remember, keep that breathing going. But we're feeling all right. 2 side steps with the arms. into the grapevine, step behind, step behind, step behind. A single side step, no arms. Breathing in and out. Relax the shoulders back and down. We're just going to take a moment to bring our heart rate back down. Gentle walk now. And we've had our little combination there. It was nice and easy to do. A little bit of a challenge sometimes with changing direction, but that's good for our brains as well. Hopefully we're still feeling all right. Let's bring it down to just the legs now. And then let's just take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Lift the arms as high as is comfortable for you. Breathing out. Think about that good posture. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then gently bring it down. Lower the feet a little bit more. Excellent work. So just have that gentle recovery. Take as long as you need. Just keep the body moving. Have a little drink of water afterwards. Rehydrate yourself. And then we're feeling refreshed and good to carry on. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.